The silhouette of Jerry West has been the NBA's logo for over 5 decades. It does not matter where you set foot in this planet, you will always recognize and find an NBA logo anywhere in this world. An artist was first commissioned to design it in 1969 and the league has not changed it ever since. It is simple and iconic and has given the NBA one of the most recognizable logos of all the professional sports leagues. But Nets point guard Kyrie Irving would prefer to update it. The Brooklyn Nets guard had a particularly close relationship with Kobe Bryant. He has also taken to Instagram to argue that the Lakers legend should replace West as the league's logo. Gotta happen. I don't care what anyone says, Irving wrote, and in all capital letters, Black Kings built the league. Irving and Bryant were close up until Kobe Bryant's tragic death in January of 2020 when he had a helicopter accident. When Irving's Cleveland Cavaliers won the title in 2016, Irving FaceTimed Bryant from the locker room as his teammates celebrated. The logo himself, Jerry West, has advocated for a logo change during the 2015 in an interview with the Huffington Post. He pushed for a different player, though, to receive that honor. And I quote, "I hate to say it's not a Laker, but Michael Jordan was said. He's been the greatest player I've ever seen, and I'm probably a harsh judge of talent in the sense that I admire players that are really good defensive players and really good offensive players. And I felt that at his time in the game, he was the best defensive player in the NBA. But more importantly, he was the best offensive player and he made his teams win every time he stepped on the court." The NBA renamed the All-Star Game MVP trophy in Bryant's honor the season after Bryant died in 2020. A petition circulated on change.org to make him the logo and drew over 3.2 million signatures. The league has announced no plans to consider a logo change as of right now. And we can simply remember the impact that Kobe Bryant not only had in the NBA, but also with the youth. Kobe Bryant meant more than what people think to the NBA. Kobe Bryant was the second player closest to Jordan. Jordan's the GOAT, and Kobe Bryant follows him second. So if there's a man that should have or be the logo of the NBA, it is the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant. If you've ever thrown anything at a bin from across the room, you probably called out one of the NBA's players' name while doing so, Kobe. So maybe the NBA will reconsider the idea down the road, and maybe one day you and I will see in the NBA arena the Black Mamba on every NBA hardwood.